Good morning, everyone. I hope you all are well. I am also good. So, today we are going to start the third exercise, that is 1.3 of chapter first, knowing our number. You can see here in third exercise we are going to discuss about estimation. What does it mean by estimation? Yes, the estimation of a number is a reasonable guess. Is a reasonable guess or the actual value. This is done by rounding off the numbers and getting a quick and near about answer. Or simply we can say that estimation means the making idea only, or making guess, or making rough idea. I'm sure after coming from the examination, after writing an examination, whenever you come home or you meet your friends, your parents and your friends used to ask how much marks you are going to score in that particular examination. Yes? So, what we say, we don't have exact idea about how much marks we are going to get, but we make a rough idea. Means out of this, I will secure this much of marks. So what we are doing, we are just guessing or we are estimating. Or sometime you go to market to buy something, or let's suppose you have to buy a book. Okay, so you ask money to your parents, so they ask to you how much money do you need. So you don't have exact idea, but you can roughly say that I need 70 rupees, I need 80 rupees. Yes, so this kind of guesses are called estimation. Okay, now see here, this is an example for rounding off, or we can say to the estimation we can say rounding off or round off. Okay, so sometime you have gone to market and the shopkeeper says the price of a particular thing, like the price of a notebook is 43 rupees. Okay, but he says or she says just give me 40 rupees only. So what they are doing, they are just rounding off the figure. So here we are going to learn about this one. So here is an example, rounding off the numbers. There is a number 67,235. So there are many ways to round off any number. So in this one, at first we are rounding off the nearest tens, and the nearest hundred, and the nearest thousand. So how we round off a number in multiple ways? Let's see here. Let's suppose there is any number, so there are particular ways we can round off. Let's suppose it's 0 and it's 100. If a number, if we round off nearest tens, so what we do, nearest tens means there are two digits in the number. Okay, so in one there are also two digit, we can consider 0 1 type, but forget it. We just take 10, 20, 30, 40 up to 90. Okay, so this kind of figures we take in this particular figure out. Okay, in this particular approximation. So out of 0 and 100, tell me what will be the midpoint or mid number of these two. It will be 50. Yes, so the number which are less than 50 will be estimated as 0, and the number which are greater than 50 and 50 itself, these will be included in, yes, these will be included in 100, or we can say these will be estimated as 100. If there is a number given 50, so if a question arises that write the 50 in estimated form, so we will write it estimated form, we will write it 100. And if there is 75, we will write it 100. If there is 82, we will write it 100. But if there is 45, then we will write it 0. Clear? Okay, now see again, this was for tens. Now we can estimate nearest 100 also. So for 100, what we do, let's suppose it's 0 and it's 1000, because below 1000 all the numbers are 100, means 999 will be the smallest one. So the midpoint is 500, because 500 lies just in between 0 and 1000. Okay, so all the number less than 500 will be estimated as 0, and all the number greater than 500 as well as 500 will be estimated as 1000. Okay, now for thousand, if we estimate in thousand, so let's suppose it's 0 and it is 10,000. Okay, what comes in between? Yes, it's 50,000. So if there is a number, let's suppose there is a number which is 42,100. Okay, so we can estimate, if we are completely estimating it in the hundreds form or thousand form, we can, what we will write in thousand form, we will take four number because ones, tens, hundred, thousand. Okay, so 2000, we can say it is 2100. So 2100 will become 2000 only. Okay, so finally it will be 42,000. So in this way we are going to estimate all the numbers which will be given to us, and we will perform certain operations with these numbers also. So we are going, let's see what is this in example. Rounding of the number 67,235. So up to nearest 10. In nearest 10 means ones tens. Okay, so ones tens means we have to focus only on 35. So 35, if this is a number line, 35 is here, so 35 is here, so it comes between 30 and 40. Okay, and it is just in middle of these two, so the number which is in just middle, so we take, yes, we will take 40 as its estimation. So we will take 67,240. Now second, rounding off to nearest 100. For rounding of nearest 100, we will focus on three numbers, means 235. Okay, so if this is a number line, 235 lies here, so here will be 200, here will be 300. Okay, so where it will go? What comes between 200 and 300? It's 250. Okay, so we can see 235 is in the left hand side. It means it is less than 250, so it will estimated as 200. और you can simply say कि जो 235 है ये 200 से ज़्यादा नज़दीक आएगा या 300 के ज़्यादा नज़दीक होगा. So it will nearer to 200. So we will write it this type, means 67,200. Okay, now rounding of the nearest thousand. So for nearest thousand you will focus on four numbers. For rounding of nearest thousand you will focus on four numbers which are 7235. 7235. So 7235, see, it is near to 7,000 or 8,000. Yes, it is near to 7,000. Clear? Because midpoint of 7,000 and 8,000 is 7,500, and it is less than 7,500, so it will estimate it as 7,000. So we will finally write 67,000. Got it? Okay, so now we are going to discuss the exercise. Okay, one more thing is here. What is it? Answer may vary during estimation. Means if you are solving a question and I have solved a question, so answer may be different. Okay, but it doesn't mean that sometimes your answer is wrong and it is correct. No, it is not. Answer may be different on the basis of which type of approximation you have done, which type of estimation you have taken. Means have you taken the estimation to nearest tens, nearest 100, or nearest 1000? Okay, so if you solve a question by taking round of nearest 1000, you will get different answer. If and I will take by nearest 100, so my answer will be different from yours. Okay, so don't confuse with it, but make it sure that your calculation and your method of doing should be correct. Okay, now first question is, okay, you have to do this one also. Okay, you have to write all these, but don't make these number lines. You have to write this, then rounding of the number, this one example, and this particular line also. Answer may be vary during estimation. And finally you will start the exercise. So the first question of exercise is, estimate each of the following using general rule. General rule means you can estimate by yourself as you like, in tens, in hundreds, and so on. So see here, what is it? 730 plus 998. So 730, round off to 700, because 700 and 800, 730 lies between this, but we know the midpoint of 700 and 800 is 750. It is less than 750, so it will estimate it as 700. Similarly 999 round off to 1000 means 999, sorry, 998 is nearer to 1000. Okay, so it will be estimated as 1000. So 1000 plus 700 is equals to 1700. It's very simple. Similarly, I have done one more part for you. 28,292. What will be round of it? Yes, I have rounded it off up nearest 100. So 292 will become, sorry, up to 1000 I have estimated it. So 28,292. See here, if it's a number line, it is 28,000. Okay, and it is 29,000. So where it will lie? It will lie somewhere here. Okay, because it is 28,000, 20,000, 100, 200, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, 900, and then 2900. So it will lie somewhere here. So it is closer to 28,000. So round off will be 28,000. And 21,496. 496 is less than half. Yes, 400, because half is 500. So it will be 21. Okay, when we will find difference, because in D part they are asking for difference. So on subtracting we get 7,000. Clear? The rest of the part, that is part B and C, you have to do by yourselves and check your answer in answer sheet. Or if answer doesn't matches to answer sheet, you can ask to me also, because may you have taken another kind of estimation. Now second question is, give a rough estimate by rounding off the nearest hundred, and also a closer estimate by rounding off to nearest tens. Means you have to do a question in two ways. Okay, so in first question means once time you have to take estimation to nearest hundred, and second time the same question you have to do by taking estimation rounding off to nearest tens. So see the first question, 439 plus 334 plus 4317. So round 439, if I take rounding off to nearest 100, what I get? Yes, by taking nearest 100 I get 439. It is nearest to 400 because 500 is more far than 400. Sorry. And then 334 is also there. So 334 lies between 300 and 400, and it is near to 300. So its estimation will be 300. Then 4317, 4317. Okay, so we have to rounding off to nearest 100, so focus on only 317. It is near to 300 or 400? Yes, it is near to 300. So we will take 4300 as estimation, and we have to add all these numbers. We will get 5000. Similarly, if we estimate nearest tens, tens means you have to focus on last two numbers. Means in 439 you focus on 39 only. So 39 is nearer to 30 or 40? Yes, it is near to 40. So it will become 440. And 334 rounded off to 330. Why? Because 34, we have to focus on only last two digits, which is 34, and we know that 34 lies between 30 and 40, and it is nearer to 30, so it will be estimated as 30, so it will become 330. So, and there is another number also, 4317. In this one also we have to focus on only last two terms, that is for ones and tens, because we have to rounding off nearest tens. So for 17, where 17 lies? 17 is between 10 and 20, but it is nearer to 20. 20 से ज़्यादा पास होता है ना 17, so it will be replaced by 20. Got it? Now we will add these three numbers as we know. So answer may vary. See, the answer is different in both cases, but it is estimation. Estimation means बस आपको हिसाब लगाना है. You have to make a guess only, and guess कभी भी perfect नहीं होता, we know. Now moving to second question. What is it? Estimation by rounding off to nearest 100. Okay, so it is the same type of question, but it was of subtraction, so I have done it for you also. So you can see the question, and it is for nearest 100, and it is one is for nearest 100 and one is for nearest tens. You can see and you can do such division, such kind of question which includes subtraction by yourself. Now the remaining questions of remaining parts of question 2 you will do by yourself. Come to the question 3. Estimate the following products using general rule. So product means multiplication. You have to use general rule means you have to follow, yes, you have to follow estimation, but here is not given that up to which term you have to estimate, means nearest tens, nearest 100, nearest 1000, they have not given. So it's up to you how you estimate. Okay, so first question is 578 into 161. So 578 round off to 600 because it comes between 500 and 600. Okay, but it is nearer to 600, so we will estimate it as 600, and 161 round off to 200. So 161 lies between 100 and 200, but we know it is nearer to 200, so estimated will be 200. So then we will multiply both these and we get the desired answer. Get it? Second question is, second part of this is 5281 multiplied by 3491. So by rounding off this number, as we can see there are the four digits in number, so they are in thousands, so we can round it off up to 1000 also. So I have rounded it nearest 1000. So 5281. Okay, it lies between 5000 and 6000. 5000 and 6000. So which is nearer to this? 5000 is nearer to this, so 5000 will be here its approximation. Okay, now the second number is 3491. Yes, 3941. It lies between 3000 and 4000, but tell me which one is the number 3491 is nearer to which one? It will be nearer to this one, because the middle number is 3500 and this one is less than 3500, so it will lie toward this side, so it will be estimated as 3000. Okay, so on multiplying we get 1 crore 50 lakh. Clear? But when you see this in your answer sheet in your book, then you will get to know the answer is not this one, because I have chosen the different estimation here, and according to the answer that is given in the book, they have chosen a different kind of estimation. I am doing this one for you here also. For 5281 they have taken 5000 just like me, but for 3491 they have taken 3500, means it is nearest in this one. In this approximation they taken nearest 1000, and in this one they have taken nearest 100. Okay, and after multiplying they got this answer. This is also correct, but I have chosen same kind of approximation in both the numbers. Okay, so you may do whatever you want, or you can do both of them also. Clear? So the rest of question you have to do by yourself. I hope you got all the concepts very well. That's it about this exercise. Thank you.